So TJ finally decided to join us. Welcome to Photo Friday number 3. Today's episode is sponsored by no one, because we're not that popular or famous.
It's sponsored by my mom. That's not true. She likes these videos.
Yeah.
So does my roommate and friend Kelly. She said we're famous.
It's all that matters. Today,
it's on YouTube.
Today we are shooting waterfalls. We're at Snoqualmie Falls now. We eventually probably head to Franklin Falls.
Snoqualmie is a Native American name. It's a reference to a qualm that they had over the snow. It's not true. I don't know. It is a Native American name.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
I have no idea what it actually means.
So we're hoping there'd be better skies, but you can see there's not much going on up there. So
it's not raining.
It's not raining. The weather looks pretty good.
It'll start raining.
The weather's looking pretty good, so, but you never know with the weather around here. It changes every day, which is good.
You already mentioned like Franklin Falls.
I did mention.
Okay, because there's snow up there, supposedly.
Yeah.
Which will be fun.
So we'll see. Now we're just waiting for the lights to turn off. They have the stupid lights on the falls, which blows out the falls when you're trying to expose for everything else, so.
Speaking of turning lights off, that one.
He likes my bright light, which is actually on the dimmest setting it has.
God.
So, I just made a complete rookie mistake, as TJ pointed out, which is why he's here.
Facebook.
On Facebook, no doubt.
He's got a smug look on his face.
So you can see on my lens here, got this VC on or off. It's vibration control. When you're on a tripod, you have to turn that off, because otherwise it's trying to focus on the only thing that's moving, which could be a leaf or a twig or something, which is going to cause the rest of your photo to be blurry. So as I was taking photos earlier this morning, they were a little blurry. Every time I'd zoom in, like, why are my photos blurry? That's why. Vibration control.
We didn't explain it's because it's a little motor in the lens that helps keep it stable. So when you're handheld, it compensates for your movement. But on a tripod, when it's still, the motor still moves, hence why the photo turns out blurry. So on a tripod, always shut any kind of image stabilization off, because VC is just Tamron's way of saying image stabilization. VR is Nikon's, Canon's is IS image stabilization. So it's all image stabilization. It's a little motor, turn it off. When you take it off the tripod, turn it back on. It takes practice. Trust me, I make the mistake too. Actually, no, I don't. I never make mistakes.
So I moved my tripod a little bit. You can see I've got my external battery, because these batteries on the cameras really suck power, so I didn't feel like getting out another battery. So what I did just now was I did a panorama. So I started over here. You can see that was my view right there. I took that photo, then I moved the camera to about there, took that photo, moved it to there, took that photo, moved it to here, took that photo. You can see I stopped there because the railing started to come out. You can see the green right there. That way I know it's level too. So that really helps with this camera. My old camera doesn't have that. So then in Lightroom, I'll stitch them together and then edit them up and see where it goes. But for now, we're just kind of waiting for the light, waiting for somebody else to show up. TJ he's just causing trouble.
His brain's not working yet.
His brain's not working. You can't expect a lot. Can't expect a lot from the guy that lives in, you know, Oregon.
A car.
Or a car, what to do.
On the road. These all fit.
So we decided to throw on the 70 to 200 millimeter lens. You can see TJ's got his on right there.
With his other camera.
With his other camera, yeah.
He's got 2 full frames.
Yeah, he thinks he's awesome like that, but he's really not. And so
my mom thinks I'm awesome.
That's all that really matters. So the advantage to putting on a lens like that so you can see what you get versus crooked. And then you just do, you know, fast shutter speed so it stops the action. You can see the difference between those. This one's fine because it's got the rocks up top there, but it's still just okay. But otherwise, you know, and then it's just more of a color pattern, abstract type photo. So that's what TJ's working on now, because I think I'm a little more awesome than he is because I already finished mine. So I'm like just ahead of the game.
I was waiting for the color.
Yeah, he was waiting for the color that's not showing up today. But, well, there's a little bit up in the sky. Kind of blue and yellow, but which would probably look better if we were down at the very bottom, which we may head down there in a little bit, which is down over that way somewhere. Then you look up the river into the falls.
You got the lichen on the cliffs. You got the
little bits of fall colors over there.
And the water kind of turns out a little blue-green.
Kind of. But that's what Photoshop's for.
There's worse places to be.
Falls. Hey, Dennis finally showed up. He's over there hiding behind the tree. And my camera.
About politics.
I was like, we want to jump the fence over there, but we also don't want to be those guys.
We don't encourage that.
So you can see there's already people down there because they jumped the fence because you just get a better view. But unfortunately, you keep getting a lot of mist on your lens the way the wind just blows around. So you just kind of stand here waiting. No mist, take a shot. And then stand here waiting. No mist, take a shot. So fortunately, the way the rocks are so even down there, cloning those people out will be pretty easy, so they won't show up. So now we're just gonna take a few shots, then we're gonna head up to Franklin Falls. The one that came prepared, we changed our minds about Franklin Falls.
It's because they plowed the road closed.
Oh, I can't walk in the snow. Hold on, lens is getting dirty. There we go. So we came to Gold Creek, and now we're just walking. They're trying to throw snowballs at those cameras.
Dennis.
So I don't know what we're gonna find, but it's snowing.
We did get donuts in the snow.
So yeah, we got a couple donuts in the snow, so that was fine. So now we're just gonna walk to Gold Creek Pond, I guess. See what's there. I don't know, never been there. So, adventure for all. So TJ and Dennis are down. Maybe you can see him over there in the pink coat, which I don't know why it's pink, but hey, it's his choice, I guess. You can see right now I've got that yellow tree in the screen. That's what I'm kind of focusing on. It's kind of hard to see right now through my screen, but you can see I've got a level little tree right there. All the red dots are what's in focus, because these Sonys have what's called focus peaking, and it just, when it turns red, you know it's in focus. So that's what I'm doing right now, shooting the tree, getting kind of snowed on, more like a snow hailish mix, but it's not too bad. Then I'll probably wander around a little more, meet up with those guys again, and see what else we can find.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
He goes, here, check this.
Yeah,
Hello. So, I don't know what he told you. It's irrelevant. But, talking to the GoPro.
Oh, okay.
Not talking to you, Dennis.
Well, I'm trying to understand it. I'm going, I know I'm deaf, but you have to talk to this a little louder than that.
Anyhow, we're at Gold Creek Pond. And oddly enough, again, I don't know how much Randy said, and he'll probably edit all this out. Weirdly enough, it's only like maybe 200 feet lower than Alpental, and there's a lot less snow down here. So we kind of got the shaft on that one. So yet again, this is what happens when you go to take photos. Never goes accordingly. But yeah, so we're gonna hike out of here. It's more like a casual stroll. And then drive back up towards Alpental and get some wintry photos because, frankly, partially Dennis, but mostly I, am kind of being about hiking up to Franklin Falls because it's a further hike than I planned for. So yeah.
So we came back to, hold on, I think I'm dropping stuff. Came back to Alpental after, where were we? Gold Creek Pond. And there's this little stream. You can see how deep the snow is here. The TJ's knee deep. Dennis is down there. He's trying to do a zooming photo. And I am just shooting the creek here. The settings are, so I don't feel like putting any filters on, so I'm lazy. So I am doing, turn my screen on here, f13, 0.4 of a second, ISO 50. So it's just enough to give a little bit of water movement, but there's not much going on, so you can see. But I'll probably zoom in up there, maybe throw on my 70-200 and zoom in, kind of like TJ's got over there. He's got his 70-200 on, and then see how it goes. So that concludes today's episode of Photo Friday with whoever that is.
Whatever. What? You look like a train wreck.
Where'd we go?
Where'd we go?
Snoqualmie Falls.
You're gonna talk as cars go by.
Yeah. Snoqualmie Falls. So we were gonna do Franklin Falls, but we got lazy and didn't go because I was the only one prepared for that one. Then we went up to Gold Creek Pond and up to Alpental. So we're gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, but not the thumbs down button. And this is because of his face. I mean, look at that. Really?
Like that. It's delicate, like a flower.
That's right. So anyway, thanks for watching.